This is Kirk at Strutmasters.com. This is a front conversion kit for a 2010 to 2016 Porsche Panamera. First, you want to lift the vehicle on a hoist or jack stands. Then open the hood and remove these plastic panels with a Torx bit. Once the plastic is removed, you can get to the electrical connectors on top of the strut mount and remove the air line slowly. There will be air pressure released as you loosen it. Then we're going to remove the 3 top nuts off of the strut mount. You may have to remove this extra piece of plastic to get to the back one. Next, underneath the car, you want to place any type of jack or stand underneath the lower control arm. And then go ahead and remove your ride height sensor arm. Then remove the nut to the upper control arm to the knuckle. So you can release the knuckle from the upper control arm. You may have to use a hammer or a ball joint separator. Then you're going to remove the sway bar from the strut. The center stud may stay in place, so you might have to hold it with a Torx bit. Sometimes you don't have to. Then remove the lower strut bolt from the lower control arm. Just loosen the nut and remove the bolt. Then you can remove the air strut from the vehicle. Then take your new Strutmaster strut, insert it back in place where the old air strut was. And you want to put the bottom bolt in first. Just line up the bottom clevis to the lower control arm, line up the bolt holes. And then insert your bolt. And then place your nut back on the bolt and tighten. Then you can use the jack underneath the control arm to jack the strut up, make sure that the mounting studs go into place. Then you can reinstall your upper control arm into the knuckle. Next, you can reinstall your sway bar into the bottom of the strut clevis. Once again, you might have to hold the middle of the stud with a Torx bit and tighten your nut. Reinstall your rod height sensor arm, and then under the hood you want to install the 3 supplied strut mount nuts. Then you can zip tie your air line and electrical connectors securely. And then reinstall any of your plastic panels that you removed. And now your install is complete.